This ranking is based on the Play Score, a standard rating that averages gamer reviews and critic reviews. Opening our list of top 25 free Android games so far is Jetpack Joyride. Half-Brick's follow-up to the successful Fruit Ninja brings forth the beauty of mayhem and destruction into an intuitive run-and-gun adventure. Control Barry's steak fries as he escapes his way out of a scientific laboratory for stealing a jetpack. Get on a wild ride of your lifetime with its insane variety of jetpacks, vehicles, mechs, and weapons to discover. Show your ludicrous dodging skills with the highest score you can ever collect. It's a test of reflexes and only you can make that possible. It has a play score of 8.57. Number 24 is Clash Royale. Enter the arena in Supercell's latest IP. This time, let go of your base building efforts and dive into the card collecting game that screams of glory and honor. Not to be mistaken as Clash of Clans, this is a completely different game in terms of mechanics. Players collect battle cards along the way and fight players via real-time combat. Clash Royale is filled with possibilities, and the devs are continually improving its core gameplay. It's deep, strategic, and brings out the tactician in you. It has a play score of 8.58. Number 23 is Super Awesome Quest. Fight hordes of the undead, slay the most nefarious of beasts, and set on a grand adventure with your 3 heroes in this RPG adventure with a unique token-flipping battle system. The game features 2 playable characters to choose from. Be a paladin or a Valkyrie. Customize your character, craft the damnedest of weapons, and loot as much treasure as you can, because this quest is not just awesome, it's super awesome. It has a play score of 8.58. Number 22 is Arcane Legends MMO Action RPG. It's not every day that you see an MMORPG on mobile platforms. This game proves that no matter how small you are, you can still bring out the big weapons. Arcade Legends takes you to a whole new online world. Play with other people, fight monsters in its hack and slash combat, pet pets, and be the most powerful warrior you can be. It has 3 classes to choose from and a wide range of activities to experience. However limited the game may be, it's still a fantastic MMORPG experience on mobile. It has a play score of 8.58. Number 21 is Asphalt 8 Airborne. When it comes to mobile racing, you can never forget Asphalt 8. It's the frontrunner of racing games both on iOS and Android. It's known for realistic graphics, multiplayer, and over 150 licensed cars. Could you imagine that for a mobile game? Wait, there's more. It's also packed with more than 400 racing events, 1,000 plus car mastery challenges, and 1,000 more decal options. So rev up those engines and experience mobile racing at its finest. It has a play score of 8.59. Number 20 is Bushido Bear. I swear, the title is as adorable as the game itself. Control a cute little bear with the skills of 100 ninja. Wield your 2 powerful katanas and defend your hometown against pesky demon invaders. The game has multiple characters to unlock with different abilities, so slice and dice these waves of endless demons and show your might as a true ninja warrior. It has a play score of 8.62. Number 19 is Dead Trigger 2. Satisfy the urge to shoot zombies in the face in this sequel of the successful Dead Trigger game. This time, the world is totally infected. Travel to multiple environments while carrying out the deadliest weapons to slay the undead. Customize your stuff in your hideout, feel the graphics, and be a professional zombie killer. The game gets better in every patch and it has a storyline that continues to evolve. If your itchy trigger finger needs some scratching, pick this game right now. It has a play score of 8.62. Number 18 is Badland. Similar to Playdead's Limbo, Badland takes the form of platforming adventure to an imaginative scale. This award-winning game lets you take control of a cute forest dweller as he wanders around a gloomy world filled with creative puzzles, powered with physics-based gameplay. Engage in its over 100 single-player levels. If that's not enough for you, the game has co-op, multiplayer, a level editor, and more. It has a play score of 8.63. Number 17 is Lost in Harmony. Now this is a very different kind of runner game or a rhythm game. Well, it's a bit of both, actually. Tap and play in this sweet game with so much vibrant weight in its music, visuals, and charm. Enjoy the game's music with songs from famous artists including Wyclef Jean, Godspeed Vivix, and Onoken. Players can also create their own levels and share it with friends for good fun. It has a play score of 8.65. Number 16 is Hearthstone. Pull up a chair because Blizzard's take on card games puts you into the fireplace with a beer in hand and lots of exposure from its Warcraft universe. Choose from a wide variety of classes and over 1,000 cards. Create your own deck, prepare the best strategies, and fight against other players in real time. Blizzard continuously supports the game with more cards, expansions, and balance updates. It has a play score of 8.65. Number 15 is My Singing Monsters. This is the perfect game for those who want to create their own music with a bit of weirdness in it. It's a rhythm game with a vast social feature for creative people, and for those who just want to make catchy tunes. Collect and nurture over 100 adorable monsters with unique tones and try to make your own original music to share with your friends. Or just simply do a cover with your monsters in it. Give it a try. It has a play score of 8.65. Number 14 is Mekorama. Developers who create a game and hand it out to everyone for free are a godsend. Mekorama is a simple puzzle solver that lets you control a lone robot in his quest to find home. I told you, simple. It's filled with over 50 dioramas, each with their own distinct atmosphere and puzzle mechanic. Not to mention, the game also features collectible cards with more levels. And if you want to create your own world, you can build one. All this for a free game. Nice. It has a play score of 8.66. Number 13 is Plants vs. Zombies 2. It's about time. PopCap returns with its popular tower defense game, this time with a brand new element, time. The war continues with Crazy Dave and Dr. Zomboss as they travel to different time periods to prove their strength. The introductions of power plants and seed packets was the game changer in this sequel. Not to mention the addition of more plants and zombies. Buckle up and get ready to soak in hours and hours of zombie killing fun, all for that delicious piece of taco. It has a play score of 8.66. Alpha Bear. Spry Fox loves bears, huh? The developers from our previously mentioned game Bushido Bear has another release. It doesn't let you kill enemy demons with your ninja sword. Instead, it enhances your vocabulary skills. Spell the most powerful words you can find and help these cute little bears grow and grow and grow until you reach that high score. Power up these creatures and aim for a higher rank on the leaderboards. It has a play score of 8.70. Number 11 is Burrito Bison, Launcha Libre. Originally a flash game from Kongregate, this has been ported to mobile because, well, it's awesome. Your favorite luchador is back with all new friends such as El Pollo and Pineapple Spank. Together, these brave warriors jump, slide, hop, smack, and soar through the skies to get rid of alien gummies. Fasten your wrestling belt because once you let go, prepare to launch. Be sure you upgrade and strengthen your smacking abilities as these gummies don't go easy on you. It has a play score of 8.72. Number 10 is Smile Incorporated. If you're a fan of Roman Atwood's vlogs, then you're in for a treat. Get a dose of the Smile family in this fun runner game set in a vicious company. It's either you get hired or you get fired. Survive obstacles, traps, and the terrors of capitalism with over 50 missions and tons of playable characters to choose from. Mystery boxes will reward players with loot and hats, and use special abilities to survive this blue-collar hell. It has a play score of 8.72. Number 9 is Alto's Adventure. This game is your sweet escape. From the rush of urban life to the chilling breeze of the Alpine Mountains. Take a slide into this beautiful snowboarding game, breathing with minimalist atmosphere, good music, and a responsive physics-based gameplay. There are over 180 goals to reach in its procedurally generated levels. The game is simple, but it's difficult to master. Players can play against friends. Challenge them to see who's the raddest of them all. It has a play score of 8.75. Number 8 is Lone Wolf 17+. This is, by far, the most immersive sniper game to hit the mobile. It's fluid, it's clean, and it makes you feel like an actual hitman. I mean, not really. But it has its moments when you feel the pressure of finishing a contract. Over 5 hours of main story and 30+ missions, all with hand-drawn cutscenes. What's not to love about this game? Not to mention its wide variety of weapons to take down your targets for good. It has a play score of 8.77. Number 7 is Dan the Man. Half-Brick Studios reignites the fires of old-school brawlers in this fantastic game. As the game's tagline implies, rid the world of evil, one punch at a time. The village lies in peril and an evil organization is destroying it. Follow Dan and his girlfriend, Josie, in 12 action-packed stages, filled with more punching, kicking, slapping, and jumping. For added challenge, test your mettle with survival and battle mode for endless waves of punishingly good fun. It has a play score of 8.77. Number 6 is Cytus. There's something very cool about this rhythm game. It's a creative blend of hand-drawn visuals and more than 200 song choices. It's the finest rhythm game to ever hit the mobile market, with genres that include pop, jazz, trance, and hardcore. With strong beats and pulsating rhythm, it's powered by its seamless active scan line system. If you want it more challenging, there are 9 difficulty levels to toggle. It has a play score of 8.77. Number 5 is Blades of Rim. From the creators of Subway Surfers comes another runner that breathes of epicness. Wall run, jump, slash and roll in an endless runner adventure with your very own character. In a world invaded by goons, it's up to you to rip them to shreds with your massive blades, cool abilities, powerful pets, and lightning-fast reflexes. Gain the highest score and utilize its combo system for a slick and fast experience. It has a play score of 8.78. Number 4 is Clash of Clans. Strengthen your village, find a clan, and battle with players from all around the world. Take their trophies in Supercell's award-winning multiplayer game. Critics consider this as a big leap towards the future of mobile gaming. Pillage goblin villages and use an army of giants, wizards, skeletons, and more in a quest of domination. But be careful, villages need protecting too, so maximize loot, gold, elixirs, and gems to create the most impenetrable defense they've ever seen. It has a play score of 8.82. Number 3 is Blendoku 2. A game that's a mix of Sudoku and colors. Mainly, it's a game all about colors. Test your color crafting skills in this clever, colorful game. Boy, that's a lot of colors. It comes with over 500 levels to finish. In this sequel, multiplayer is introduced, making your journey into the game less solitary. New features include a painting mode, a zoom feature, and much more. For the colorblind, don't worry. This game has designed its own unique option just for you. It has a play score of 8.84. Number 2 is Kingdom Rush. Originally a browser game, everyone's favorite tower defense game rushes to mobile in such glorious form. This award-winning game has spanned multiple sequels and prequels, but none could ever topple this entry's defense. Ironhide Game Studios has created a TD game that gets increasingly difficult along the way, but it still packs a worthy challenge. Face hordes of unique monsters and react as fast as you can to build the most unstoppable defense ever. Upgrade your towers and plan accordingly, and never, ever leave one monster behind. If everything goes south, you can always summon heroes and unlock more insane abilities at your disposal. Meteors coming for the sky? You got it. It has a play score of 8.85. And the best of the 25 free Android games so far is Cut the Rope Magic. Take Omnom into a magical adventure in Zeptolab's adorable entry to the Cut the Rope series. This time, the quest to feed this creature its favorite type candy grows difficult, and the game's exciting new features add more variety. Transform Omnom into 6 different creatures to solve its over 160 plus puzzles and complicated boss fights. The game has over 960 million downloads and is considered as the most successful cut-the-rope game to date. It has a play score of 8.87. We publish 4 gaming videos every week. Don't miss any of them. Click that bell button beside subscribe, check the send me box, and save. Don't forget to like and share this video to your friends. To receive the latest play score and gaming updates, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Google+.